Dear learners, welcome to you all. This is Chandrasekhar Sikdar once again before you. This is the third consecutive class of modifiers, and today I shall talk about the most important techniques of modifiers. And as a student of class 11 and 12, if you can comprehend all these rules, perhaps 22 rules or 22 techniques, then you can easily comprehend, you can easily encounter the question that comes in the examination. Well, dear learners, then let's start. Most common techniques of modifiers. The first one, if in the question you see modify the noun in the parenthesis, parenthesis means bracket, then use a suitable adjective. Okay, for example, I saw a beautiful bird. Okay, here beautiful is an adjective and it is modifying the noun bird. Okay, so remember, in the question, if you see modify the noun, then use a suitable adjective. Okay, technique 2. If you find modify the adjective or verb in the parenthesis, that means in the bracket, then use a suitable adverb. For example, he plays nicely. Here you see nicely is an adverb, it is modifying the word verb plays. Leave tomorrow. Leave is a verb and tomorrow is an adverb. Okay, so this tomorrow is modifying the verb leave. Again, the place is extremely beautiful. Okay, beautiful, this is an adjective, so modify the adjective. So you can hear an adverb and extremely. Okay, so extremely is an adverb that is modifying the word beautiful. Okay, that is an adjective. So from these two rules we can say, in the examination, in the question paper, if you say modify the noun in the bracket, then use a suitable adjective. And if in the question you find modify the adjective or verb in the bracket, then use a suitable adverb. Technique number 3. If you find modify with a noun adjective in the parenthesis, then use a noun. For example, Reena is a college student. Here you see student, this is a noun, and you have to use a noun adjective. Noun adjective means another noun that works as a noun. Okay, here you see college, this is also a noun, but this noun is modifying the second one, this noun student. Okay, both are noun, but here now the college works as an adjective, so this is called noun adjective. Okay, again, he bought a jute bag. Bag is also a noun, jute is also a noun, but here jute is modifying this noun bag, so jute is also a noun adjective. And in the third example, yesterday I went to the bus station. Here station is a noun and bus is also a noun, but here bus, this noun is modifying the second one, the second noun station, so here bus is a noun adjective. So from this rule we can say, if in the question paper you find modify with a noun adjective, then just use a noun. Okay, then technique number 4. If you find modify with an intensifier in the parenthesis, use any word which is used to emphasize or stress the action. Now remember, what is intensifier? Intensifier means the word that is used to emphasize on something. Okay, for example, it can be deeply, passionately, highly, and the most common modifier is intensifier is very. So in the example you see, he looked at the picture and sighed deeply. Okay, so deeply here gives emphasis. Okay, and in the second one, she loves him passionately. Okay, she loves him how? Passionately. this word passionately gives more emphasis. How does she love? She loves intensively. She loves passionately. So this word gives more emphasis, more stress on the action. And the third one, the place is highly risky. This is also highly is also an intensifier. The place is how? We can say the place is risky, but the place is highly risky. That means it gives more emphasis. And the third one, he is very sad. He is sad, but he is very sad. Here the word very gives more emphasis. So intensifier means the word that gives more emphasis or a stress in a sentence. Okay. Now technique number 5. If you find modify with an infinitive in the parenthesis, then use just to plus verb. And here remember, verb is the root word. Okay. So if you find infinitive, modify with an infinitive, just use to plus verb. Okay. For example, it can be continuous. For example, he went there to buy a book. Okay. Here, to plus verb buy, to buy a book. So this is an infinitive. So in the question, if you find use or modify with an infinitive, just use to plus verb. We went there to buy a book. And one thing here you should remember, that an infinitive can be continuous form, and in that case the structure would be to plus be verb plus verb with ing. For example, he seems to be looking for somebody. Again, it can be perfective infinitive. That means to plus have plus first participle form of verb. That means verb 3. For example, I wanted to have finished the work before the class started. So here you see to, then have, then first participle, that means verb 3, finished the work before the class started. And you should also remember that it can be passive form. Okay. In that case, just use auxiliary verb, then to be verb, and then the first participle of verb, that means verb 3. For example, it was to be done immediately. Here, to be done immediately. Okay. So if in the question you find modify with an infinitive, then use to plus verb, and it can be in the continuous form, it can be in the perfective infinitive, and it can be in the passive form. Okay. Now technique number 6. If you find modify with the participle in the parenthesis, then use either verb with ing or first participle of verb. That means verb 3. In the example, you see, I found the powder lying on the floor. Here, lying, this is the participle, verb with ing. And in the second example, all of us got into the boat rented for a fishing ship. Here, rented, this is the first participle form of verb, that means verb 3. So if you find in the question modify with the participle, then just use either verb with ing, that means present participle, or past participle. And present participle means verb with ing, and past participle means past participle form of verb, that means verb 3. So these are the 6 techniques I have discussed today, and in the next class we will talk about the rest of the techniques. And now you should practice these 6 techniques repeatedly at home. Then you can easily understand how to modify with particular topic. I mean, it may be modify with a noun, modify with a participle, modify with an infinitive. Okay. So I shall talk about the rest of the techniques in the next class. Till then, be safe and sound. Thank you. Bye.